It's now called the Farm for Soy Innovation. What's been known as the Bay Farm Research Facility now has a new name. I'm Tom Stever, and on this edition of Missouri Soybeans Spotlight Podcast, we'll talk about the meaning of the change, whether it changes the farm's mission, and what the farm means to Missouri soybean growers.
We are here to deliver. That is our sole purpose. We are laser focused on soybeans.
A sunny Tuesday in late July was the backdrop for revealing the farm's new name and new signage near Columbia. Following the literal unveiling, Missouri Soybean Association and Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council CEO Gary Wheeler explained that the new name more accurately describes the farm's purpose.
The change means a lot. It's really matching our brand, how we continue to carry ourselves, and how we deliver for the farmer. We have the Center for Soy Innovation. That is truly the house that soy built. That is the showcase and truly the leader in the nation where soy products are made, and we showcase those items. Carrying that to the farm, we want to continue to bring new technologies to increase the bottom line of our constituent, the soybean farmer. So we wanted to properly name that tool to make that happen, taking it from the Bay Farm to the Farm for Soy Innovation.
It's not what the Farm for Soy Innovation can do for the soybean market, it's what the farm can do to further production of the crop in Missouri.
We can't control price, but what we can control is the research and the impact of what they have and what they're growing can continue to make impact for their bottom line, but also for the globe, and continue to produce food. That's what we do here.
Missouri Soybean Association President Renee Fordyce helped to pull the veil from the stone sign at the roadside in front of the farm. Fordyce, who farms at Bethany with her husband Richard, says the farm, especially with its new name, should be the subject of conversations among soybean farmers.
We need to be talking about this farm more broadly, more passionately. Our farmers here, our staff here has worked so diligently to make this a place of pride. We do some significant research here that will help affect farmers today and into the future. So we're very proud of that. We're very proud of the name change. We think that encompasses what we do here on the farm.
Research done on the Farm for Soy Innovation comprises a long list. Fordyce touches on a few areas of experimentation that result in better and more sustainable soybean crops.
We're focusing on nematode resistance, so that's huge. It's too late if we've spotted it, so we need to be resistant to that. We need more genetics that way. We're focusing on high oleic. Those have health benefits. There's ways to incorporate conservation. We're already good stewards, but we can always do better. There's pollinator habitats here, how to improve water quality. So we're trying to build the research that shows that what we do on our ground is not hurting water quality because of our buffers and because of what we do agronomically. Just a lot of data, a lot of research, a lot of proof that farmers are doing what's best for the land.
Since being acquired by the Missouri Soybean Association in 2012 and until the name change, the Farm for Soy Innovation has been unique as the only research farm owned by a state soybean organization.
I don't know that we take it for granted, but we do see it as an advantage for the nation. So we're proud of what happens here. We're proud to share what's going on here. We're proud to partner with the University of Missouri. We're proud to partner with Bex. We're proud to partner with those that see this research as significant. It's very valuable. It's been here for a while. Whatever farmer leaders were on the board at the time, that was very big picture thinking to purchase it and make this a research farm that will be an advantage to our Missouri soybean farmers.
It seems as though the state soybean organization-owned research farm concept is catching on. Missouri's unique position among soybean states might not hold for long. Gary Wheeler.
Out of the 27 federated states that have either a checkoff program or an association, we are the only association that has a farm. Now, I just found out that Illinois bought 100 acres for their farm, and they're going to do the same thing.
To Missouri Soybean's Chief Operating Officer and Senior Policy Director Casey Wasser, the Farm for Soy Innovation will remain a location where policymakers can see firsthand what happens on a research farm.
There are folks that continue to get further and further removed from the farm, and with the Bay Farm, the Farm for Soy Innovation now being centrally located in the state and so close to the Center for Soy, the state capital, it provides an opportunity to bring legislators and regulators out to a place where we can demonstrate what it is exactly we do on production agriculture, things from cover cropping and no-till to buffer strips, and just to the simple research and relationships that we have with the University of Missouri and research dollars that they provide to help provide tools to farmers that they need on their farm. And so to me, it's an awesome opportunity just to demonstrate what the men and women are doing that are growing these crops across the state, just in a central location where it's important to those legislators and regulators and industry stakeholders.
What happens at the Farm for Soy Innovation is focused solidly on production, but Wasser says the facility's mission extends beyond.
There are so many issues that our farmers are facing from an agronomic standpoint, whether it's weed suppression or it's the force to adopt new conservation and soil health practices, or it's combating pests like soybean cyst nematode. And so our focus is truly on innovation and trying to be ahead of the game when it comes to whether it's a forced regulation or you think about things like the EU already passing regulations that require farmers to adopt certain practices. We can invest checkoff dollars and partner with the University of Missouri to already perform all of those required agronomic practices here on the farm and help take that actually into the countryside. So our focus is truly smart farming, it's technology, it's innovation, it's doing everything we can, trial and error on this farm to help our farmers realize what works and what doesn't work on their operation.
In an upcoming edition of Missouri Soybean Spotlight podcast, we'll examine the research portfolio for Missouri soybeans. These podcasts are available wherever you get your podcasts and brought to you by Missouri soybean growers and their checkoff. Thank you for listening. I'm Tom Stever.